Welcome back to the class. So today we are going to talk the poem The Wasp and the Bee. We have already started this poem. Today we will be taking this poem and we will be discussing this poem from which line? The sixth line. So let us try to know whatever is there in the sixth line. But before that I want you to tell me who is the author, who is the poet of this poem?
Jane Taylor.
Yes, Taylor. So Jane Taylor is the poet of the poem The Wasp and the Bee. Now let us directly go to the sixth line, okay?
Okay.
Now tell me what's there in the sixth line.
Okay. Yet nobody likes me for
Yes,
that.
yet nobody likes me.
For that.
Likes me then.
For that.
Okay, please try to be very careful while saying the quotation mark or any type of punctuation mark. Is there any punctuation mark in between these words?
For that, you need to write that.
After for that,
There's a comma.
there is a comma. Please try to say it clearly. Yet nobody likes me for that. Then what words
That
are there?
I am told.
I am
Told.
told.
Quotation mark. Finish.
Okay. Then is there any full stop?
Yes.
Okay, so let us try to understand the meaning of this line. Okay. Yet means in spite of that. Nobody means no one. That means no people likes me. Now you tell me, who is me here?
Wasp.
The wasp, right?
Yes.
The wasp is saying this line. The wasp is asking some question. Whom?
To be.
Yes. So the wasp is asking bee some question. That means he wants some clarification. The sixth line says that yet nobody likes me. No people actually likes wasp. For that means, what is the meaning of for that? Can you tell me? Can you look at the page where the meaning is given? You can turn over the page. Then you are going to get the meaning of this phrase. For that, it means?
In spite of that.
Yes, in spite of that. In spite of that. In spite of that. That means in the preceding line, there was a line. There is a fifth line, right?
Yes.
In the fifth line, can you say the fifth line?
And my shape is most elegant.
Yes. In the fifth line, the wasp tells us that his shape is very elegant. So I told you in our earlier class, in our earlier video, I told you that elegant means very attractive. The shape of the wasp is very attractive. But in spite of that, for that, in spite of that, notwithstanding, we can say notwithstanding, in spite of that, nobody likes the wasp. I am told. Remember that this sentence is in passive voice. Remember, this is in passive voice. How? Because here actually I means the wasp. Somebody has told wasp that nobody likes him. This is the real exact meaning of this line. Understood? I am told. That means किसी ने मुझे बताया. Understood? लेकिन but here the subject is not here. who actually told me. The subject is not given. So therefore this is the passive voice. And the object of the active voice has become the subject here. The wasp. The wasp is told. Wasp को किसी ने बताया. क्या बताया? That nobody likes him. In spite of what?
Spite of that.
In spite of that. In spite of what? In spite of the fact that the wasp has an elegant what? Shape. Understood?
Oh, yeah.
And he also has what? Bright back.
Yes.
Like golden color. Am I right? Yes. But in spite of that, nobody actually likes the wasp. So this is the statement given by the wasp. Right? But the answer hasn't been given by the bee. Now I think that the following lines will be the answer from B. Okay? I think that you have understood this line.
Yes.
Now you tell me, please tell me the next line.
Okay.
What is the next line?
Says the bee.
Okay. Says the
Bee.
bee. Then
Exclamation mark.
here.
Says the bee.
Here.
No, not this.
This is exclamation mark. Tell me.
Quotation. Sorry, not quotation. It was semicolon. Semicolon. Yeah, semicolon. Semicolon.
This is colon and this is quotation mark.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me.
My dear cousin.
My dear cousin,
Then comma.
comma. That
It's all very true.
it's all
Very true.
very true. Then
Comma.
comma.
Yes.
Is there any quotation mark?
No.
No. Now, since the wasp was asking the question, he was asking the bee and seeking the reason why he is not liked by people at all. Now I think the following lines, in the following lines we're going to get the answer from B. Now look, says the bee. That means the bee is now going to say to wasp. That means B is going to give the answer. Right? Now look, my dear cousin. Again the bee is addressing wasp. She is addressing him like a cousin. Okay?
Okay.
It's all very true. It means it is. It is all. That means everything. Very true means what? It is true.
True.
It is true. There is something is true. But what exactly is true, we don't know now. But we are going to, I think, get here in the following line. Okay? So, look. This line is spoken by the bee. The bee is saying this statement. My dear cousin, whom is she addressing? The bee is addressing the wasp here, right? My dear cousin, it's all very true. I think it is very simple sentence. So I think that you have understood it. Now let me go to the next following line.
Okay. But indeed.
Here.
Yes.
But indeed.
Indeed. They would love me.
They would love me.
No better than you.
Yes. No better than
You.
you. Is there any
Comma.
comma only?
Yes.
No quotation? Huh?
Yeah, no quotation, comma.
Okay, now you tell me. But indeed, the meaning of the indeed is surely. Surely. Indeed. Surely. Right. They would love me. They means the people. They means the other insects. Understood? Other insects. other insects or other animals, it may be other people, right? They would love no better than you. Is there any word left?
No. Yeah, me. You don't written me.
Oh, so that why I had a doubt. I felt a doubt, you know. They loved me. No, look. Who is me here? David, can you tell me?
The bee.
Yes, the bee is the me here. The word me reference the word me is referring to the bee. So look, they means other insects or the other people or other animals love bee no better than you. There is a comparison. Now you means the wasp. Good. So the bee is also making a comparison between herself and the wasp, right? And the bee says that the bee makes it clear by saying that the people or the insects or other animals love bee but not wasp. So therefore there is a comparison. So who is loved more?
Bee.
Yeah, bee is loved more than wasp by the people, right? So this is the meaning of this sentence. So let us move on to the next line. I think there is one more line in this stanza.
Yes.
Okay, tell me the.
If I were.
If I were.
Were.
If I were.
But half as much.
But half as much
mischief to do. Then quotation mark, finish.
Mischief to
do.
Then
quotation mark, finish.
If I were but have as much mischief.
To do.
Is there any S?
Mischief. No.
Okay. Now remember that according to the rule of the grammar, we always use was with the subject I. Am I right?
Yeah.
But here we can see that there is a what? There is no was. There is a were there, right? So remember when it is a where, when there is a where, remember this is a unfulfilled past. We say it is a conditional sentence. Like if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. Moi pokhi holu heten, akakot moi urilu heten. This type of sentence is expressed by were with subject I, we, you, he or she. Buzi paisa? If I were, but have as much mischief to do. Now, tell me the meaning of this word. Can you look into the? Look at the
mischief. No, they are not given.
Yeah, given.
Given.
Yes. Look very carefully.
No, they are not. No, they are no.
But I have given as a note. You can see it in your notebook. In our last class, I told you the meaning of the mischief.
Mischief.
Yes.
No, since we were then Dustami.
Then, is there any English synonym?
No.
No, Dustami.
Yeah.
Now look. Okay. This sentence is little bit complex one. are very hard to understand. Why? Because this is in where? In conditional sentence, right? Now look. This is have. Have means not full. I. Now who is I here?
The bee.
The bee. The bee. To do. That means what? She is to do, or she is doing, or she has done something. What is that thing she has done or she is going to do? This is mischief, dustami. Understood?
Yeah.
She is going to do mischief, something like that, but not full. Full means complete. Understood? Suppose the wasp is doing some mischief, but in comparison to the mischief done by the wasp, the mischief done by the bee is less. This is, therefore it is called have. Have means less. Understood? Waspe ziman dustami kore, iatkoi bie kom adha dustami kore. Understood what I mean?
Yes.
So therefore, this is the reason why bee is loved by the people more than whom? The wasp. Look, this is the answer. This is the answer given by the bee. Why the wasp is being disliked by the people? This is the reason. Because the reason is that the wasp actually do a lot of mischief. Bahut dustami kore. But on the other hand, the bee also does some mischief, but the mischief done by the bee is less than that of what?
The wasp mischief.
That wasp. So this is the reason. This is the main meaning, conveyed by this line. I think that you have understood.
Yes.
Okay. So how many lines we have finished?
We finish 9 lines.
9 lines.
Yes.
So we are going to stop here because we need only 8 lines to remember, right?
Yes.
So today we are going to remember those 8 lines.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me stop it here.